On YouTube, welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. Today's video I'm going to go over the 7 positions I just got into this morning. These are positions I will be swing trading. So basically what I do is I put anywhere from $15,000 to $28,000 into the market. I deploy that over a course of 30 to 45 days. Then I spend the next 30 to 45 days pulling that capital out the market. All my gains I will leave in the market, hence house money. At that point, they're risk-free investments and what I like to consider free stock. So let's get into it. I purchased these 7 positions here in my stash account. We'll go to recent activity. As you can see here, I made a deposit of $100 to swing trade with, and these are the 7 companies that I bought into. They're very small positions. I kind of do it in increments, kind of pace myself so that I don't, deploy all my capital in one day. So I kind of, do it over the course of time.
You have 7 hours and 31 minutes of remaining drive time.
Sorry about that. So the first one here is DNB. This will be a new swing trade for me. This company had a good week last week. It was up about 4%. They have an over $11 billion market cap, and I see about a 10% growth potential here over the next month for DNB. Looking at the analysts, 69% say it's a buy. Expected EPS was great. Actual EPS was even better. They were expected to get 22 cents. They got 24 cents. This company here is a software company, and they investing. They do like analytic solutions for different industries and stuff like that, for like financial services, technology, communications, government, retail, transportation, and manufacturing. And this is a fairly new company, just started back in 2018. So I'm gonna try to swing trade this. If I can at least profit somewhere around $1, I can get myself into this position. Next we got Fox. This is gonna be Class B, and Fox was beaten down last week. They do pay a dividend of 1.66%. Nice PE ratio, a little bit over 10. Market cap's over 16 billion, and they have a lot of growth. 52-week high is $38. Currently sitting at 27. Analysts got this as most of them got it as a hold. The thing I like about Fox is their content is pretty much for any kind of viewer. So kids, women, men, adults, older folks, everybody can watch the content they put out. And they basically reach about 120 million households. So that's a lot of eyes, on their broadcast station. So I see them making some nice revenue. Quarter 4, they did beat their expected EPS. It was around like 70 cents. First quarter of 2021, it's expected to be around like $1 or so. This will give you exposure to the media, customer service, and retail sector of the stock market. And Fox basically does like news, sports, and entertainment content through cable, online services as well, and through satellite. So Fox is definitely something. It's a new swing trade for me as well. I'm always looking for new positions to get into. So this is something I like and something I'm gonna give a shot. Next we have TLS. It was up nice last week, over 30% gains. Relatively small market cap, just over $1 billion. It is at its all-time highs, and this is like more in the business sector of the market. What they do is basically advanced technologies to deliver solutions that empower and protect the world's most demanding enterprises. It's basically cybersecurity, cyber risk management, stuff like that. This company's been around for about 40 years or so, and cybersecurity it's a new wave. Well, not a new wave, but it's going to blow up. If you're familiar with CrowdStrike, CRWD, I'm up like 60% in that position. With the hackers of the currency market and stuff like that, cybersecurity is going to take a rise. So I see me making some profit on this position and getting into them and seeing how it plays out. Then we have HMC, which is Honda. I personally own a Honda CBR 600RR Repsol, as well as a 2018 Honda Civic. So Honda is a very good, reliable car company. They do trucks, SUVs, they do all kinds of stuff, jet skis, motorcycles. It was down a little bit last week. Their PE ratio is about 22, $50 billion market cap, and you can probably see about, I don't know, maybe 2 to 3, 5% gain still left in this company here. They did recall some cars. They recalled like 1.4 million cars back about 6 days ago, so that kind of beat them down. But this thing still is a buy. A lot of analysts got it as a buy. They have a reputation for quality product, especially in America's large coastal markets. And they have slipped a little bit in the JD Power rankings, but I still think Honda is a very reliable car. EPS has been pretty good. It's been on a downtrend, but it's expected to pick back up massively in the second quarter of 2021. It should beat, EPS should beat what it had going on for the last, year. So we're expecting the sales and all that stuff to go up. Next, we have Iron Mountain. I posted a little bit of stock news on this earlier. Nice. I think their dividend is like an 8.4. And it's a growth stock. It was down a little bit last week. Like I said, dividend yields over 8%, $8 million market cap, and it's still got about maybe 20% growth still left in it on the upside here. And the buy rating on it is a 71%. Let's see exactly their EPS. They've been killing EPS all 2020, and it's just steady growing. This is kind of give you this is like in the business sector, and they basically are into storage and information management solutions. So this is something we'll take a look at. It's something I do already own. I've been swing trading this position, and it's just something I'm trying to add to. Then we have KBR. Last week it was up about 4%. Dividend yield a little bit over 1%. $4 billion market cap. And it's got a little bit of upside, maybe another 10%. I looked at 10 analyst ratings on this. It's 100% buy. And this is basically has to do with sustainable energy efficiency, and energy transition. EPS has been great as well. They've been killing expected EPS, and like I said, gives you exposure to the energy sectors, industry sectors in the market. They deal with, like, I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even gonna say that. But yeah, especially the energy market, and they have some dealings with the government too, so that's always great. Nice cash flow. The last one we here have is NIU. This is also a new position for me as well. It's up 4% last week. PE is pretty high, 91. $1 million, almost $2 billion market cap. I think the PE is so high because this thing still has a lot of room to run. EPS has been down over the last 4 quarters. But this is in the automotive Chinese industry, so I see this thing making a comeback with the vaccines and all that stuff coming out. They basically sell like lithium batteries, as well as they do like scooters. So it's more for like in China, you know, it's very compact, a lot of bodies, kind of like New York. So these scooters, these electric scooters, kind of give people mobility around the city, you know, without having to jump in a car and stuff like that. So those are my 7 buys for the day. I will be buying, I'll post a video tomorrow. I'll buy 8 more positions. Let me see exactly what brokerage I'll be buying in real quick. I will be buying in Acorn. I'll be adding money to Acorn. I might revise my portfolio and change my tolerance level from moderately aggressive to aggressive, and as well as deploy some money into my Acorns, and then I'll be purchasing 7 different positions on my Cash App. If you like the video, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. You can subscribe, hit the bell if you want to follow my journey. Maybe you can try out my investment strategy. If not, that's cool. You can always look at these tickers that I post, the positions that I'm into. Do your own diligence research, look at their balance sheets, their fundamentals, their financials, and, you know, see if that's something you want to invest in. And that'll pretty much be the video for today.